Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I told y'all I had another one in me. Pause. That sound crazy. Shout out to Cameron and Mace. No Diddy. No Diddy on that. But I told y'all I had another one in me. We back with another live stream, baby. Smash the like button. No Diddy. Pause. We back. Hey, do we have any shooters in the building? Any shooters joined the chat yet? Huh? So I could talk my talk. King of boxing. Make this look pretty. Make boxing look easy. Listen, this is the easiest job I ever had. Y'all let me get paid off the easy work. And I love it. Yeah, we going 2024, we going to rack it up. Rack it up, rack it up. And I love it. And I love it. Yeah, we going 2024, we going to rack it up. Rack it up, rack it up. And I love it. And I love it. Yeah, we going 2024, we going. Let me get rid of that echo. Point to the easy work, Desmond Parker, channel member. So I'm talking about. Hey, we have any shooters? Anybody who already has a shooter, badge. Alicio. We got another channel member, Byron Galt. King Leon, my dude, Eagles Army. Box 101 says, sup, Ego, salute, bro. Box 101 also says, what does it say? YouTube keeps hating. I entered to see your last video, and I didn't receive the notification. They want to hate so bad. I promise you, bro, I'm about to break this algorithm. Just watch. Watch how I do them. Watch how I punches to the gut. Bro, I'm about to break YouTube down. You going to see? I'm going to break them down like I always do. When they start tripping, I break them down to the body. Just punch them in the just punch them in the gut. Watch how I work. Stop playing. Just keep your eyes on this space. That's all I'm going to say. King Leod. Yes, sir. Would it do? Ego. Salute to everyone. Absolutely. So, I got another stream. I told you that I might come back. And we ahead of schedule. You got the proof on your phone. What does that mean? I don't get that. I got the proof on the phone. I don't know. I don't get that one. I need y'all to get the likes up, though. Man, I missed the Why y'all still... That's how you know my lives be classic, because there's so many memorable moments that y'all keep talking about. He's talking about the dude we just burned in the last live stream. He said, man, I missed the last live. Was there a resolution? Bars. That's definitely a bar. We had to get him out of here. He was a bum. Listen, he was the bum of the month. Listen, 2024, I'm going through the bum of the month club. They not smarter than me. They not wavier than me. They ain't putting in more work than me. I can't be beat at what I do. It's impossible. Listen, you better bring your own army, pal. I want them to outwork me. Let me see that. Let me see how it works. Tyler, what's up? Tyler, I do like Tyler's last name. All I do is win. Watch. I like it. I need some competition. I need competition because there ain't none. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for people to step up. Watch what we do in this space 2024. Watch what I do in this space. Watch how Ghost Rider just sent the $10. We just going to keep building the empire. The haters, they can take it and shove it. I'm going to keep growing the channel like I've been doing. The best ever, and it's not even close. The best in the business. My man Ghost Rider. I'm from the Bay, so we finna Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Shout out to the ghostwriter. He sent $10. He said, and it's not even close. Salute. Watch. This year, see, I think boxing, rest in peace. Y'all tripping with that dude's name. Man, I'm doing Kenya B. I'm doing the 2-a-days like it's nothing. Like, this is nothing. I'm the David Goggins of boxing. Like, this is nothing. I used to do grunt work to get paid. Boxing is easy. It's the easiest job I ever had. I might do some charity work or something. I need to do something. Like, it's just too easy. My job is too easy. I'm gonna have to do so. I have to get into something else. I'm about to start another business or something. It's getting too easy. And cooking Canelo, that's getting too easy too. Insomnia Addict says, what are your thoughts on Canelo ducking Benavidez? I'm glad you asked. My thoughts are as follows. If it looked like a duck, if it waddle, I mean walk like a duck, and if it quacks like a duck, then it must be a what? Y'all fill in the blanks. If it look like a duck, if it waddle / walk like a duck, if it whack, Affleck. Bro, Canelo is the new Affleck. Bro, Ginger is the new Affleck. He the Affleck duck, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming all 2024. He said Ginger duck. We gonna call him Canelo Alvarez because he can't seem to find his pen. He can't sign on the dotted line. And he can't seem to muster up the strength to fight David Benavidez. Bro, he can't Nelo. You're not even Canelo Alvarez anymore. You can't Nelo. Are you a Mexican or a Mexican? And we know Canelo is a Mexican. He's Canelo Alvarez. You dig. Shout out to Margarita. What's up? We just talking about Canelo Alvarez. We're talking about the full court press that my boy David Benavidez is putting on Canelo Alvarez. And I love every moment. I've been telling y'all about Benavidez. Now, let me clear this up for the haters. Alicio, I see you. Hold on, I gotta take off the blazer, loosen up the tie, step inside the booth, Superman is alive. Yup, hold on. I said I gotta take off the blazer, loosen up the tie, step inside the booth, Superman is alive, like Hov said. Okay. The reason why, one of the reasons, I could give you several. One of the reasons I'm great is because I say things when they're not popular. So I'll say them for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 months, a year. I'll keep saying it. If it's in my heart and I believe in it, like Tupac said, my big mouth. I speak from the heart. I'm real. See, even boxers, listen, and this ain't beefing with boxers. I'm just being real with you. There's a lot of boxers. There's a lot of boxers who do commentary now. And they want to be people pleasers for whatever reason. On my channel, I'm telling you what it is straight up. I'm the new Paula Abdul, because straight up now tell me, do Canelo really want to fight Benavidez? Ow. We're not talking the hit and run. Paula Abdul style for the people who know they music. That's some 90s music for y'all. I said, I'm like Paula Abdul. Straight up now tell me, do Nelo want to fight Benavidez? Bro, I could remix this right on the spot. That's how nice I am at my craft. I'm giving you like Sears. I'm giving you the craftsmanship. These dudes can't think like me, bro. Quimo, what's up? Straight up now, tell me, does Nelo want to fight Benavidez? Remember Paul Abdul had the cat in the video? The little animated cat? Y'all remember that? Okay. Shout out to Machiavelli in this. My man Machiavelli. Let's go. Happy Friday, everybody. Salute, gang. Gang, gang. Yeah, we here now. Very indigenous person. What's up? Opposites attract. Oh, that's the song, huh? That's that Abdul. We ain't talking Tank Davis. That's the other Abdul. That's that Paul Abdul. Ooh, can you be? You blocked him? Okay. Listen, if my shooters say it's on, then my shooters say it's on. He had to get blocked. You're out of there. Get him out the chat. Bro, why do y'all even say what is the point of saying my government name? Like what does that do? You know it. Good job. These dudes think they doing something. Oh yeah, oh. Call me ego like everybody else. Call me boxing ego. You don't know me, cuh. These dudes be weird. They act like they discover some secret about me. Like, bro, it's on my Instagram. Like, I don't care about that. I know you can't smoke me in no debate, though. That's what I do know. I know that much. Okay. Shout out to Box 101. Shout out to Kenya B. She had to get her a block. Let Kenya B. You heard that? That mean run. Ask around. I ain't the one you want to stun on, poke through. Man. From the last shootout, I got a dimple on my face. It's nothing. I can go after Mace fan base. Bro, I got the energy 50 had when he first came in. My man said the true Mexicans don't support Canelo because the true Mexicans, they are really fans of boxing. And they know that Canelo be on BS time. Bro, Canelo Alvarez, okay. Just answer this for me. You got David Benavidez who been doing his thing. He talking greasy now. His dad / trainer been talking greasy, been calling you out. And then Canelo, bro, I'm just being real. I don't think Canelo's soft. Like, he's a fighter. I give him credit for that, right? He laces him up. But the demeanor and what he's saying just sounds a little soft, a little baby, a little Jello pudding. I would like to talk to Nelo about the pudding. I'm just saying it's a little creamy. It's a little soft, a little creamy. He said at the press conference, right? Jaime Munguia deserves the fight because he's always been nice. When has boxing been about being nice to your opponent? Who wants to see that more often than not? Listen, I'm asking a real question. When did we get here? Hardcore rapper, but he's creamy. Bro, it's a little creamy. That's cringe. The man said he gave Munguia the golden ticket, the Canelo sweepstakes, because Munguia has been nice to him. What part of, like, isn't it the exact opposite? Like a person talking greasy and you know you can beat him. You want to beat the out of him on the grand stage and get paid for it and show the world and embarrass them. Now we've gotten to we got this TikTok era of boxing where the person that's talking crazy, you don't want to shut him up. You want to stall him out. Ego with the Bill Cosby. Bro, let Bill Cosby commentate Canelo's fights. You did not want to fight David Benavidez without the pudding and the clenbuterol. You see, you went to Mexico, ate the steaks. Bro, the man, he went to Mexico to get the steaks and the pudding. The man ate the steak. Bro, he ate some steaks, he said. And his fans like, yeah, I believe him. I believe it was some steaks. It was the ribeye, goddamn it. You cannot go to Mexico before the fight with the pudding and eat the ribeye and the filet mignon and the steaks and the pudding. Bro, why did Canelo go to Mexico of all places to eat the pudding? He ate the pudding. The man ate a bunch of steaks and it had the butyrol all up in him. He had the butyrol all up in him, right conveniently before he's about to fight. He had no guys, had Max Golovkin in the second fight. Bro, what if Golovkin was a rapper? I sit back with this pack of zigzags in this bag of this weed that gives me the most. Bro, listen, what if Triple G was a rapper? Hell no, guys. Hey, yo, this thing on, guys. Yeah, Max. I sit back with this bag of zigzags and this bag of this weed. What if Triple G was on the mic bus? He ate the booty like the groceries and the pudding. And Canelo ate the steaks. Bro, Canelo is off the steaks. He went to the Steak and Shake right before the Golovkin 2 fight. So, hard opponent because we all thought Golovkin beat you in the first fight. And then that's when you conveniently fail a PED test. Right before the tough fight, like one of your toughest fights outside of Floyd Mayweather. Okay, that's when you chose to fail. With the pudding and the steaks, and you had the Steak and Shakes, went to the Mexico, with taqueria. Bro, okay. And now Benavidez is barking up that tree. And you're like, oh, he's being too mean. I don't want to fight him. Bro, he's being too mean. That's precisely why you should fight him. I ain't never heard this. Y'all soft. Y'all soft. I say y'all soft. Bro, we live in a soft society. Y'all some tenderonis. Y'all some tenderoni. Mr. Telephone Man. Y'all doing New Edition dances. Can you stand the rain? Ooh. Bro, y'all say, Ego, you have some pretty eyes. But let the haters say it. They say I got crooked eyes and I'm cockeyed and all that. Whatever. Shout out to Margarita. I don't know what y'all talking about. Bro, and listen, the women, listen, I'll be unboxing and the women be like, oh, boxing Ego. And they be cool as hell. And then the dudes be like, you're ugly. You're hating Canelo because you're jealous. I hate this guy. But it be dudes. I don't care what y'all think. Bro, listen, as long as I came in the game and made boxing look pretty and shook up the world and shook up the game and the ladies like, bro, ladies love cool Ego. I be on these videos. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. As long as I'm LL Cool Ego, then we got action. I don't care about no Cinnabon said I'm ugly. But the women gonna tell you, they gonna say, oh man, ever since Ego came in the game, he made the game pretty. He shook up the world. Rumble, Ego, rumble. That's what they gonna say. So as long as the females got my back, I got y'all back. Ego Canelo acting like a Gen Z. My boy Edgar Chavez, you ain't never lied. Bro, put Canelo on TikTok. Listen, I'm hip hop, y'all TikTok. Put Canelo on TikTok. That's where he should be fighting. I want to see, they talking about Saudi Arabia. I want to see his fights on TikTok. Bro, you and Ryan Garcia, tag team. And then the worst thing is his fans be like supporting anything, any bull-ish he do. They be like, oh, yeah. Yo, Ego, I never seen a top boxer that moves like Canelo. He always, because, bro, listen, I'm trying to tell you how this works. Blame DAZN. Straight like that. Blame DAZN. It's Canelo, but also blame DAZN. You know why? Because DAZN are the enablers. They enable, like Canelo is his fault because he's the person, he pulled the strings. But DAZN, they were the enablers of Canelo's behavior. They let him stack up cheddar fighting people we didn't want to see him fight. Time and time again. HBO wasn't doing that. Showtime didn't do that. They didn't do that, baby. That's what I just said. Canelo, he say he want to fight. He don't want to fight Benavidez. I try to tell, got him cooked. I wasn't grabbing the ropes. Bro, I wasn't grabbing the ropes. I told you. Canelo Alvarez, blame him, but blame the zone, because this is what happens when it's like a spoiled kid almost, right? Where if your kid is crying for a pacifier and you keep giving it to him, knowing that, so first of all, I don't have kids, but I'm not stupid. If you don't wean your kid off of like pacifiers and stuff, it could be bad for their teeth. So your kid's not supposed to be 6, 7, 9 years old with a pacifier in their mouth. Plus, from a social perspective, like them in school sucking their finger, sucking on their thumb, or a pacifier just looks weird. So you're supposed to like ease your kid and like wean them off of like pacifiers. They're binky. But if a kid just keeps crying and getting their way, then you're enabling bad behavior. On my channel and in life, I do not reward bad behavior. Like if I was babysitting somebody's kids and they like acting like terrorists or something, I don't reward. We ain't getting ice cream. Ain't gonna be no ice cream until y'all calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like they putting Sharpie on the walls and drawing. Why would I reward that? Why are we getting pizza when you drawing on the walls and doing all this stuff, jumping on the couch and breaking stuff? Nah, bro. So DAZN, they created this monster, paying him for children's, average children, all my children, or whatever dude he was fighting. And they allow for that behavior. So now Canelo done padded his resume and also his bank account. And now he like, nah. And then you see what he's doing. He's like playing PBC against DAZN. And he's like in no man's land. Oh, I'm a free agent. So if PBC, they don't give me everything I want, then I'm going to go over to Eddie Hearn and DAZN. And then I'm going to go back and then say, hey, DAZN's prepared to give me this package. What can you do, PBC? So from a negotiating perspective, that aspect of it, I guess, is good for yourself and like negotiating something for yourself, playing against both sides. But it's not right for the world of boxing. And then now he's asking for 150 to 200 million. Stop, bro. Stop. And like, I'm going to tell you straight like this. Floyd Mayweather, he was just better in every category. Every category he was better. But he put on events. Like, do you notice, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I know y'all ain't gonna correct me because I know I'm not wrong. But if I'm wrong, y'all tell me. When Floyd became Money Mayweather, every year he put on the biggest events. There was no other fighter in boxing that were putting on more financial successes than Floyd Mayweather when he was fighting. Is that cap or fact? I'm going to get to this super chat because the super chats come first. But is that cap or fact? Is that cap or fact? When Floyd became Money Mayweather, after that point, there was no one who was consistently putting on the biggest events every year. It was Floyd and then everybody else was under that, including Pacquiao. Pacquiao did well for himself, but him fighting Bradley wasn't bigger than Floyd fighting whoever he was fighting, like Cotto or whoever. Tyler Wynn. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Ego, your analogies always land. Thank you. By the way, have you heard that new Kendrick verse? I have. Listen, I make rap, like hip hop music. Like I've done music. Like I can write. I'm him, right? Lyrics. There's so many people who are not qualified to be talking about hip hop that are weighing in on that. The boy Kendrick was gassing. Period. I like Cole. I like Drake. I like Kendrick. Kendrick was killing. But see, this is what's wrong with hip hop music. And I'm not going to get too distracted because some people, they want to hear the thoughts on Canelo and stuff. But the issue with music nowadays, one, is watered down. Everybody sounds the same. Two, there's like, it's weird because like people respect battle rap bars and schemes. But then when you hear like a lyrical like onslaught in song format, some of those people act different. But besides that, you got people who were like, listen, this is a true story. If I was not making this much money online, you wouldn't see me online. Does that make sense? I'm not even trying to be uppity or nothing. I'm just telling you straight like that. If I didn't make this much money online, like doing what I'm doing, I wouldn't be online that much. Not like I would, be online a little bit, but not like this. Not like this. And, you have a lot of people whose identity is the internet. Like if they TikTok got shut down or something, they'll lose their mind. They'll fall into depression because they don't have nothing else outside of an online persona. Like in real life, people respect me. In real life, I's the man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in real life, I got people that'll ride with me, and you know what I'm saying? Like before social media, like I got real ones, you know what I mean? And the problem, I've always said this, the problem with the internet is everybody has an opinion, but it entitles everybody to an opinion. So when it comes to like Kendrick or stuff, you got people that can't spit, don't know the history of hip hop, and they're like, oh, the Kendrick verse was overrated. It wasn't that dope. What do you know about rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear from, like, personally, I don't want to hear from me personally. This is my opinion. I got great fans in the UK. I don't want to hear no British person tell me about Kendrick ain't nice. What y'all listening to? Y'all listen to Joshua rap. Man, stop. Bro, listen, I'm telling you my personal preference. I'm not listening to no UK unless we talk and I know your catalog. Danny Sanchez, Mungia, he want that chon chon. Hey, you tripping, bro. You did not need to put that, but shout out to Sanchez. That workout was weird. He said Mungia want that chon chon. Man, come on. Let's see if the other Dan can revive, because that was just crazy, that comment. Did you see Cigar Talk interview with Frank Martin? It was fire. Shout out to Dan. Y'all got to follow him. Me and Dan, we about to collaborate. I reached out a while ago. We about to collaborate. Follow him. Dan, put your Twitter. Is it the same exact way? Like the exact same spelling? Listen, 2024, I'm not Teofimo. This gonna be a real takeover. You gonna see. Dan, put your Twitter so they can follow that. Y'all need to follow him on Twitter. I'm gonna connect with the right entities in boxing. People who really care about the sport, not like a bunch of like clickbait and lies and all, you know what I'm saying? Like people who really want to see this sport progress. Like there's people on Twitter, they just be lying. Like, oh, Canelo left PBC, ha ha ha. Like you don't even care about boxing. To you, it's just about Canelo leaving PBC. It's not even about if that's a good move, if it's a bad move. You just happy because you an anti-PBC jerk. You know what I mean? Like, so we not playing these games, bro. 2024 is up. But I did hear the Kendrick verse. I know I got sidetracked. He was spitting. I wish I need a hip hop channel, man, so I could really break this stuff down for you. He was snapping, bro. He was snapping. And again, the last thing I'm gonna say about the Kendrick, at least for a minute. Hey, this is Dan the Boxing Man. His Twitter, follow him. He's on the screen. The other thing I want to say about the Kendrick situation is this. You have to learn to listen to what people are saying and be well versed, because a person like Kendrick, that's how, like, I'm not trying to just put myself up there, but that's how I rap. Like, in terms of, there's intricacies to the craftsmanship of the lyrics, to the point where if you're not well versed in pop culture, current events, things, names, person, if you don't know hip hop like that, it's going to be over your head, and you're going to be like, oh, that's not that nice. But if you're a person, a student of the game, like just like I'm a student of the game in boxing, I'm a student of the game in life, music, movies. Like, these are other passions of mine. And I really respect cinema, like a great movie. Christopher Nolan's and Scorsese's, and you know what I mean? Like Spielberg, music. I really embrace that. So that's why I don't like the people talking about it, because there's people like, oh, the Kendrick verse was mid. Oh, the Kendrick verse was overrated. You don't even know what he's talking about. So of course you're going to say that, especially like these TikTokers and stuff. They'll be like, ooh, I don't think that was that dope. J. Cole's way nicer. J. Cole is nice. Drake is nice. But you got to know, like, the man said, okay, who got the E40 bar? Who even knew it was an E40 bar? We'll start there, and then I'll get back to Canelo, because I really want to talk about this. Who even knew that he even said, because he didn't say E40. Who got the E40 bar? Okay, Well Connected got it. Thank you. Who heard this song but didn't understand that he referenced E40? Now I got to break the bar down real quick. Who understood the E40? Okay, Tyler Wynn caught it. Oh, you the one that asked the question about Kendrick. So yeah, I know you be on your stuff. That will be dope. Ego, if you have a channel, you already have subscribers. Bro, Kendrick was dropping heat. You just got to. So basically, he's dissing Drake and he's dissing Cole for collaborating and clicking up and getting together, right? And doing that first person shooter. So that's what he kept referencing, right? So that's kind of where his aim was on that song. Then he said these dudes, I don't know the exact bar, so excuse me for that. But he said something to the effect of, these dudes is clicking up, right? I'm from the Bay, bro. So literally where I'm from, the next city over is where E40's from. Vallejo, 707. You feel me, right? Boom. That's E40's group, the Click. So he said these rappers is clicking up, E40's group, the Click. Clicking up. Clicking up, the Click, Vallejo, 707, say it backwards. He said they can't be legit. Once again, E40's group had a guy and a rapper. His name is Be Legit. So that's already two. These rappers clicking up. So just listen to the craftsmanship of the bars. These rappers clicking up. The Click has multiple members, as you guys can see. It has multiple members. So that's one. These rappers clicking up. The group is called the Click. So that's 1 and 2. Then Be Legit was in the Click. He's E40's cousin. That's 3. And then he said they not 40 water or something like that. So that's like in one, basically like one bar. It got like 4 meanings just off of the one bar. And then people are like, oh, that wasn't that dope. Man, stop. Y'all just don't know hip hop. He did Drake's album called All the Dogs. The last bar, he said something, all the dogs. getting buried. You know, there's a K with this 9. Okay, Drake's album called All the Dogs. All your dogs getting buried. That's an easy correlation. Then he said all these K's and 9s, K9. That's a dog. So that's a double entendre there. All these K's and these 9s, turn them to Pet Cemetery or whatever he said. Bro, he was eating. Shout out to K Dot. Cali. Yeah, shout out to Cali. So let's get back to the Canelo cook-up. I could talk about these things all day. Movies, music, and boxing. I could talk about them all day. Yeah, shout out to D-Shot too. So, and hold on. The beat that they were on was sampled by E40 in the past too. So that's another bar. See, that's what I'm saying. It's too intricate for you bums. You bums is like, oh, this is not that dope. E40, the beat that they was on is a sampled beat, and then they just changed little elements, but it's like an interpolation beat. And E40, and I believe Be Legit was already on that beat. So he paid homage to E40, mentioned E40, mentioned Be Legit, mentioned their group, said these rappers are clicking up, mentioned the click. Bro, it's too layered. You just don't get it. But shout out to K Dot. Now let me finish cooking Canelo. We right back on Canelo. Pause that. Salute, Be Legit is 40 Water brother. D-Shot is the cousin, man. Sugar T is they sister. I don't know if I said it wrong. My bad. Cause I'm just so amped. Cause like, bro, I seen this dude on Twitter and he was like, oh, it's mid. And I looked at his profile. He from the UK. Bro, I don't want to hear no UK white dude talking about, oh, K Dot was mid. And then y'all be listening to Anthony Joshua rap. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then y'all, not only do you listen to Anthony Joshua rap, you encourage him to rap. Now he can fight, but y'all encourage this man to rap. And y'all be like, yeah, that was dope. That was dope, bro. Yeah, bro. You really killed it, man. You rocked it. You rocked the show, bro. Bro.
Yo, I'm chilling with Sway. I come from the UK. I'm hustling hard, trying to get a payday.
Huh?
I come from the bottom of the pit, so I can tell you about my lyrics and how I live this shit. I come from the grit. I hustle so hard. Catch me in a Range Rover. I used to drive a Jaguar. Now
what? Hey, yo. Hey, get the UK out of here. It's over. The man said he tried to fit in way too many words. He said, I used to hustle real hard. Now I drive a Jaguar instead of Jaguar. That, bro, nasty work. That UK accent for certain words is nasty.
From the bottom of the pit, so I can tell you about my lyrics and how I live this shit. I come from the grit.
Hey.
I hustle so hard. Catch me in a Range Rover. I used to drive a Jaguar. Now I'm cruising. I'm never losing. I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Best rapper in the UK. Best rapper in the UK. Who
Hold on. Hey. Hold on. I'm from the Bay, so I can say this. Shout out to Sway. Sway knows he is wrong for you're listening to his 16 and you know how it sounds, and then Sway gonna throw in a word and have him rap words. Like, Sway, you know you wrong for that. You heard how he was rapping, and you gonna give him words all bro, on a Mob Deep beat. Bruh. Oh my God. Bro, I ain't no UK. I don't want to hear no UK person. No, I don't want to hear nobody from the UK talk about hip hop. Bro, why Sway throw him words like he Eminem or something? Hold on.
I'm never losing, I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Best rapper in the UK. Best rapper in the UK. Who else is there to say? There's only one rapper, that's AJ. Ain't nobody gonna compete. I'm from the street, I live the life, I spit on any beat. You understand me? Find me fighting on June 1st at MSG. Lyrical MC in NYC. Holding it down.
Okay, that was all right. That was all right, Joshua. Hold on, that part was all right, though.
I live the life I spit on any beat. You understand me? Find me fighting on June 1st at
Hey.
MSG. Lyrical MC in NYC. Holding it down. I ain't a clown. I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't round with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock his head down with a...
Hey, yo, he said, I'ma knock Miller down in the 8th round. I'ma lick him like a stamp. That can't be what he just said, bro. Ain't no way. I think I heard that wrong. Bro, he said something like, you can't rumble with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. Hey, where Cameron and Mace? Bro, tell me he didn't say that. Bro, the man said I'm gonna lick him down like, nah.
In NYC, holding it down. I ain't a clown. I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't round with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock his head down with a clamp. I come so hard.
Well, hey, yo, what? I'ma knock his head down with a clamp? You going to Home Depot, cuz? Bro, what cuz talking about? He said, I lick him down like a stamp. I knock his head down like a clamp with a clamp. Bro, this man said he gonna put, man, stop. I can't.
Gonna be shooting in the sky like I'm a star. Catch me with the celebrities. Going hard, I don't give a damn what they say, they can't fuck with me. I'm low key, something like an OG, but 20.
Bro, they just cut him off? Bro, they just cut the rap off in the middle. They're like, all right, enough of this. We had our fun. Bro, did you hear they just cut AJ off in the middle? Like, man, come on. Yeah, I don't care about no UK dude talking about Kendrick at all. That man said, I lick him down like a stomp. It's mad. Now you made me so sad. I'm bad. Just like Michael Jackson album. I don't care. I keep smiling. Like, not frowling and howling. Something like a werewolf, bruv. Hit you in. Like, stop. That man, I'll grab you by me throat, mate. That was crazy. Nasty work. T-shirts, I wear them. I'm not a rapper. What is that? Who said that? Who bars is that? Yeah, no Diddy on that one. He said, I think he said lock his head down with the clamp. That's no better, though. What are you talking about? How are you going to lock? Okay, so you say you're going to knock him down like a champ, and then you're going to lock his head down with a clamp? Like, what does that even mean, bro? You're going to Lowe's. Let's build something together. What are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, so don't tell me about no UK. They be like, yo, man's not hot. Hit him with a pot. Hit him in the pot. Harry Potter. Harry Potter with the water. When the fools win the chest. 4-4 at your chest with the best. Told brother, I'm a move, get the look. Like, stop. Please stop. Lick you down, boom, boom, down. Nah, bro. Y'all gotta stop. You and Canelo, all y'all gotta stop. Chew shots like I'm chew pork. I said I got the gun cock. I said I got the gun cock, hard as a cock. Chew shots like I'm chew pork. Like, bro, we don't. I got the Glock cock, hard as a cock. Chew shots like I'm chew pork. No pork. Something like a port. Like, all right, bro. Let's wrap this one up. Let me finish cooking Canelo. Let's get back to the flames. Let me get back to the flames on this Canelo, because we ain't done enough with Canelo. Hold on. We ain't done enough. Hit him up like chew pork. I like my eggs, no pork. No pork. Take a walk. Gotta take a walk with the bruv and the orc. Bro, the UK just be rapping and saying it don't even make sense. A move weight like an orphan. Bro, what? When did orphans move weight? Like, what are you talking about? Hey, yo, what? Bro, I move weight like an orphan. What? Tell me what that means. How do orphans move weight? What are you talking about? In the water like a porpoise. Take a letter to the post office with the office. And then they be like reaching. I'm in the Matrix like Morpheus. Bro, like, nah, that ain't it. Bro, what did Charlamagne say? With Safari, bro, that Safari rap was so trash, bro. That was so canned like tuna. Bro, remember when Safari was on the Breakfast Club and he was like, I don't even know what he was even trying to say, but he said something like, lose weight on the Atkins diet. And Charlamagne was like, nah, man, nah, that ain't it, y'all. hey, shout out to you. That is literally one of the funniest clips I ever seen from a freestyle. Bro, Charlamagne looked at him after he did the worst free ever. And he was like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Hold on. Who's that dude that was on Sway and he was rapping and he was like, he thought he was snapping. Hold on, please tell me y'all seen that clip and then we'll move on to Canelo. I swear. After I got to get this last one out. Who's seen the clip on Sway where the dude was like, lick shots in your park. And he was just making like ad-lib sound effects. And he wasn't even saying words. Please tell me y'all seen that. It was on Sway. He was like, then I spot him, shot him, folks shot him, got him. Bro, I was like, what? Please tell me which one that was. That was me, cousin. Okay, there we go. Bro, that was terrible. He said, did I spot him, shot him, got him. And I was like, what? Hold on. I gotta find his. No, we gotta listen to that. Hold on. Hold on. I think I found it. Hey, Gia. Listen to this. Smash the like button. Then I got him.
Last night I was in the studio. Woke up to some new shit.
What?
Scrolled through my phone. Damn, it's a new bitch. On my nigga.
Bro, it already started off horrible. He said, woke up on my cell phone. Then I spot a new.
Yeah, we moving now.
Hey.
And my youngin' keep the Ruger out. We ain't talking
okay.
No games, but you fuck niggas. You play around, you get a bang, nigga. Fuck nigga. This off the top, I be spitting shit. This off the spot, this ain't no written shit. Shit, free my nigga Meek Millie down in book.
What?
My nigga Snoop. This off the spot, this ain't no written shit.
And why is the beat so hard too?
Millie down in book. And they took my nigga Snoop.
Took
my niggas, yeah, we riding out. Pussy nigga, we coming to your hottie out.
Okay.
Fire out.
Okay.
Roll the window down. Shit. Let me tell y'all nigga.
Hey, bro. Come on. Hey, it gotta end. He said something. Fire didn't bring the wolves out. Bro, what Campbell's soup? What the? Bro, listen. He said.
Pussy nigga, we coming to your hottie out. Fire out.
What?
Roll the window down. Shit. Let me tell you.
Bro, and then the thing is, why are you censoring it and Free will let you cuss on it? I mean, on the Sway will let you cuss on it. He said, roll the window down. What? Are y'all hearing that? This ain't even the part that I'm talking about. Bro, he said, roll the window down. Now listen.
Pussy nigga, we coming to your hottie out.
Okay.
Fire out.
Look.
Roll the window down. Shit. Let me tell y'all nigga about Osama, twin llamas. Since a youngin', I twist your top and screwdrivers. And all my niggas, yeah, we mobbing.
Okay.
And if a nigga want a problem, then I got him.
Got him.
Dream chasers, that's my clique. DC, that's the label. These niggas hating.
Yeah, okay.
I stay with lasers.
I see why they hate.
I got a pop a hater.
Pop
hit a nigga like hot potato. Pop him in his wig though.
Okay.
Shit. This off the top, I gotta catch the beat. This on my
okay,
niggas
catch it.
be in the trap in the streets.
Okay.
I'm still knocking off the dime packs. They like Osama. Fuck, man.
What? Bro, he said, I'm still knocking off the dime pack. They like Osama. Did they have a seizure and die? Like, what? What was that? Bro, I can't even. This song is too flicked. Like, this ain't it, bro. Bro, he's like doing run-on sentences and then stop in the middle of the sentence. Bro, he said, I roll the window down. I got my pal at the Cody house. Then I ride in the Raleigh out. Okay with the Sami out. Osama got the like he'll rhyme like one word. Osama got the llama with him, and you like, okay, he about to come with it. Osama got the llama with him. Pull the truck out. Bro, he crashed out. Bro, it's over. He crashed out. It doesn't even make sense. Like he'll start like it sounds like he want to rap good, but then he just can't like turn it over. Like, you ever have an old car and then you're trying to start it, but it's cold outside, the engine frozen, and it won't and it won't quite turn over and start the car? That's how he's rapping, bro. He said, I got a queen, I'm the meanest. Then I'm pulling out a Kleenex. Wipe your nose with the snub nose. Hit you with the dub dope. Like, what? Hey, yo, what are these bars? Hold on. Okay.
But I be knowing where them dimes at.
Where they dimes at?
Chilling on the block.
Look.
Half a brick and I grind that.
Okay.
Shit, I'm trying to get my mind back. All my niggas, shit, it ain't no fall.
They did what? What did you ninjas? Hold on. What did your ninjas do? Hold on. He said, all my ninjas got the. Bro, what?
Shit, I'm trying to get my mind back.
Okay.
All my niggas, shit, it ain't no.
They did what, bro? Hey, that's not even coherent. That's not even English, bro. Bro, I'm trying to hear the rest of the set. He said, all my ninjas got the zoo.
Shit, I'm trying to get
Look.
my mind back.
Okay, look.
All my niggas, shit, it ain't no falling out. I'm just waking up and shit.
Hey, but that ain't even the one I was talking about. Bro, where's the one where he's like, then I spot him, got him? Where's that one? Oh, here, they switched the beat up. Listen, they switched the beat on him.
Smoke your boy. All my niggas, we be with them, this boy.
Okay.
We be flying in them Bentleys and them ghosts, boy.
Look.
And I ain't lying. This rap, I ain't wrote it, boy. This off the top when I'm spitting shit.
Bro, he said that in the last one. Hold on.
They locked my man, got him on some sitting shit.
Okay.
A couple months, they ain't no sittings, bitch. We gon' bounce back and right back to getting rich.
Okay.
Homes on the table, DC the label.
Yeah.
Man, niggas talking crazy, stop a minute. I'm in the game, just like Sega. You disrespect.
Bro, what is up with the ad-lib constipation grunts in the middle? I'm in the game like a Sega. Bro, he got Tourette syndrome. Listen.
M's on the table.
Okay.
See the label.
Got him.
Niggas talking crazy. Stop a minute. I'm in the game.
He stomped him in the what? Hold on.
Like Sega, you disrespect. M's on the table. DC.
And first of all, it's EA Sports in the game. Sega, they ain't never said no in the game like Sega. Stop.
The label. Man, niggas talking crazy. Stop a minute. I'm in the game, just like Sega.
Okay.
You disrespect, I'm a.
Hold on, what you gonna do?
Got my leg, bunch of Cubans on it.
Bro, I can't even understand. Like he like keep falling off a cliff. He said, "You disrespecting." I'm a.
Just like Sega. You disrespect, I'm a.
What?
Check out my leg.
Did he say thank you? Bro, get him out of here. He gotta stop, bro. Bro, I'm off it. I can't. Bro, he said, I'm trying to hear the threat. He said, you disrespecting. I'm a, thank you. What? Why would you thank somebody out? Bro, listen to what he rapped. He said, if you disrespecting, I'm a, thank you. The man got Tourette's. Why would you listen to the thank you?
I'm in the game, just like Sega.
Sega.
Disrespect, I'm a. Check out my.
Bro, he said you disrespecting them. Oh, thank you. What? It get worse.
On it. Check out my wrist. Ain't no foolie on it. Got the Rolex.
Okay.
I keep the 4 pound.
What?
If a nigga try to play me, give him more rounds.
Okay, give it to him.
I told these niggas I ain't who to fuck with. I ride around with long gats and clips. I chop shit, pop shit.
Okay.
Pop a bitch your crib. I got him.
Huh?
Spot him.
What?
Red dot him. Hide him. Hide him. Fuck it. Let's have a pod.
Hold on. Why did he say that out of order? He said, got him, spot him. Wouldn't you spot someone and then get him with the beam on it? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're not even in chronological order at this point. Bro, he said, I pull up at your crib, then I got him, then I spot him, then he walked in the door, then I shot him. Like, bro, it's not even in chronological order. How did you shoot him before he walked in the door? You see what I'm saying, bro? This doesn't even make sense. You like he doing the Nas Rewind song where he's screaming, shoot, don't please. He's saying the rap backwards. He said, I got him, then I spot him, then he came in the door, got a shotty, then I shot him. Like, nah, bro, this ain't it.
Bitch your crib. I got him. Me give him more round.
I show up at your crib, then I got him. Like, all right.
I told these niggas I ain't who to fuck with. I ride around with long gats and clips. I chop shit.
Okay.
Pop shit.
Yeah.
Pop a bitch your crib. I got him. Spot him. Red dot him. Hide him. Hide him. Fuck it. Let's have a party. Bad bitches. Bitch your crib. I got him.
Okay. He said, I'll show up at your crib. Then I got him, spot him, red dot him, all that. He said, toast, uck it, let's have a party. If you just killed somebody, why would you have a party? I'm so confused. Bro, this is not even coherent rap. I'm like, stop it. Bro, he just talked about doing a 187 and off in the ops. And then he said, let's have a party. Why? How he gonna have a party? He dead. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Bro, it doesn't even make sense. I told you this was like one of the worst freestyles. Bro, he said, he popped up at your crib, got him, then I spot him, then I shot him. Okay, let's have a party. Bro, what type of party is that? He dead. Bro, dead. He died.
Got him. Spot him.
Okay.
Red dot him. Hide him.
I don't know what that is.
Let's have a party. Bad bitches sip lean and pop mollies.
Okay. You just killed someone. Why are bad dancing and having parties and popping mollies? That doesn't even make sense. Bro, you just murdered somebody. You just shot him, then you spot him, and then he started talking about chicks at the club, popping molly. Like, bro, stop.
Bitch your crib. I got him.
Listen to this scheme.
Red dot him. Hide him. Hide him. Fuck it. Let's have a party.
Look.
Bad bitches sip lean and pop mollies.
So you just kill someone and bad bitches is just, they staying there drinking lean and popping molly. Like, bro, stop.
I don't pop mollies, niggas. I pop hollows. Pussy nigga.
What?
I know. I got on gold headphones.
Hold on. Did he 8 bars? He said, I don't pop molly, I pop hollow, then I swallow. Clips got the rock. Bravo. What? Bro, he had 8 bars of at least I'm done.
Pop mollies, niggas, I pop hollows.
Look.
Pussy nigga. I know.
Okay, soprano.
I got on gold headphones, gold chain,
Okay.
gold on my wrist. Aim.
Huh?
If you ain't getting money, boy, you lame. All my niggas getting.
Oh, we lame, and you said, He got more guns. I'm done, bro. He got more grunts than James Brown. He tripping. Bro, the whole thing was filler bars, though. Like, imagine if I cover boxing like that. What if your boy Ego covered his boxing like that? I did a video and I never completed a full sentence. Like, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Canelo acting yellow. Hello. Then I spot him. Got a shot him. David Benavidez with the shotty. Like, you'd be like, what? I can't follow this guy. I'm going to another channel. Bro, you would not watch. He's not even finishing a complete sentence. So it's like, it's over, bro. Soprano. Bravo. Gato. El Gato. Bro, he starts saying other languages. You speaking Spanish now? Tony Soprano. El Gato. It's colossal. With the pasta. Man, I'm done. Hey, we got a $50. Yeah. Your boy Ego working. We got $50 in the Cash App. Hey, can we get the clap emojis? It's magic, y'all. 50. I got a 50. So get with me. We got a 50. Listen, we got to get the claps up. Your man is working. Oh, no, hold on. I didn't even say who's from. $50 Cash App from Gio. Shout out to Gio. I'm the new Neo. No Creole. Leo. DiCaprio. Snapping though. All right, let me stop. Yeah, get the claps up. So back to Nelo. Yeah, we got a $50. We working. Yeah, need to fight Benavidez, bro. Canelo, he done what he wanted for so long, where he just think he can, you know what I mean, keep doing it. But Benavidez is on him. Listen.
Let's sit in front of you right now. What would you say to him?
I'm not scared of nobody. I've heard everybody that's been in front of me, and Canelo's no different. And I will hurt him too, and I'll take all his belts.
Y'all want me to make a video about this? Bro, he said, I hurt everybody that I've fought, and Canelo is no different. Talk to him, David.
Nobody. I've heard everybody that's been in front of me, and Canelo's no different. And I will hurt him too, and I'll take all his belts. It's crazy that he asked for 150 million or 200 million to fight me, but he still has the nerve to say that I don't bring nothing to the table. So if I didn't bring nothing to the table, why are you asking for more money than you won in your whole career if I don't mean anything? Maybe after he gets that money, he can buy himself a pair of balls, you know?
Let's go, David. Let's go. So notice David Benavidez is using the same talking point that I used on my channel. Let me put this in perspective. I know I'm a one of one. There's no one quite like Ego. I'm Boxing Ego. Yes, I'm the real Ego. All you other are not. Listen, you're just imitating. Listen to what I said. I will present a point to you, and I promise you have not heard it. Because the reason why I know you haven't heard it is because I'm greatness, and I can sense it. I can smell the energy in the room, and I know you ain't heard it. If y'all want me to spit the truth, type the word truth. Tell the truth. We watching you, E. I be watching the lives with Jose and Rayo. Shout out to Rayo. Hey, he a beast. He still got one of my favorite photos. He did a prison pose after he knocked somebody out. It's over. Hey, it's over. Bro, do you understand how mad I would be if I got knocked out and somebody did a prison pose? It was just like, do you understand? Like, bro, if someone just and like face planted you like Pacquiao and then hit the prison pose. The level of disrespect. Shout out to Rayo. Bro, he knocked a man out smooth, cold blood. He knocked him out and hit the prison pose and squatted and did the prison pose. It's over. So David is cooking, but if y'all want me to say this, I seen like 2 people said it or 3 people. If you want me to spill some truth that y'all haven't heard about this regarding Benavidez Canelo, type the word truth. Yeah, and then Colbert get up after the knockout, after smelling salts and talking about we want a rematch. Who's we? Bro, do you even know where you're at? How you want a rematch and you just face planted Pacquiao style? Pacquiao was out for so long. They woke him up. He did not know where he was. He thought he was singing karaoke. I decided long ago never to walk. He thought he was at a karaoke bar because my boy Marquez put him in the dirt. Pacquiao did not know where he was in the MGM. Pacquiao's all boom, boom, boom. And all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. He thought he was in Rio. Remember when Michael was in Rio with the Spike Lee video? That's where Pacquiao, he did not know he was in Vegas because he got dropped. What hip hop group said that? Drop. Bro, Pacquiao woke up like this. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Bro, he was in a music video. He didn't know where he was. My boy Pacquiao said, skinhead, dead, and everybody going bad situation, allegation. Bro, he was hitting the situation allegation. Let's go. Let's go. The boy, he woke up in a Mike Jack video. Situation allegation. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. That man woke up in a Barry White video. You just keep telling me this and telling me that. Say I will love you, will never go back. I'm still waiting. Practice what you preach. Bro, Barry White was killing it. Yeah, there's something wrong with me every time I'm alone with you. Barry White was killing it. You keep talking about you loving, baby. The foreplay just blows my mind. So why don't we stop all this loving, girl? And why don't we stop wasting time? Now I've had my share of lovers, some of them damn good. But if you think you can turn me out, girl, I just wish that you would, 'cause you keep. Hey, why did someone send me the Pacquiao Ray J clip? Y'all are crazy. Somebody found it after my stream, and oh my gosh, I don't know if I can find it. Bro, so somebody found it. Oh, I be on my music. Y'all know that. Girl, I just wish that you never said it. Oh, I got too many DMs. I don't think I'm going to find it. Wow. I don't know, because it was like, somebody really sent that to me, bro. Because remember, I was like, I don't know. Oh my God. Remember I told you Pacquiao was singing Ray J? Stephen A went in on Clown Nelo. Shout out to Fraud. Yeah, somebody sent me that. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I gotta watch it still. Y'all gotta get the likes up. Hey, y'all be trying to leave me stuck with the bill. Y'all be in the chat. Oh, I found it. Bro. Bro, I got it. They're gonna try to get me for copyright. Hold on, bro. Look, the man put one wish on there. I tried to tell y'all, Pacquiao, he with the smoke. He put Ray J on there. I'll be okay if I. That man put one wish. That is hilarious. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Yeah, I got to look at Stephen A. Smith, what he said. I mean, you know what the funny thing is? Okay. I joined the live and Ego is singing Barry White. Baby. Your foreplay just blows my mind. I'm gonna start doing my videos like that. Barry was smooth. You're my bird, you're my love, my everything. My kind of wonderful. That's what you are. Y'all gonna think I have Tourette's. Y'all, let me stop. The funny thing about this Canelo is, have I been saying this to y'all for years? Listen, let's just be real. This Canelo's business, have I been telling y'all for years? Yes or no? Dan says, yep. See, the regular's gonna tell you. And the funny thing about my channel is I don't have to lie. Like, if I'm right, my thing is this: if I'm right, I'm right. Period. That's how I am. But I never have to lie to make myself right, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never take credit for something. Like, if I got a fight prediction wrong, like Rigondeaux, I picked him to beat Lomachenko. I thought he could overcome the size differential, but I was wrong. I don't lie and act like I picked Lomachenko. You see what I'm saying? There's people on YouTube and content creators online that do exactly that. Tim Bradley does that with his content as well. He'll be like giving his commentary, and in the early rounds, he'll be like acting like one fighter is destroying the other fighter. And then when that fighter loses, then he'd be like, see, I told you. Like, what do you mean you told us? You were saying the other guy was doing all the work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't appreciate that. Cause like I feel like you shouldn't have to lie to make a point. You know what I mean? Hey, what did y'all eat for dinner? I think I'm gonna go to Raising Cane's. What did y'all eat for dinner? I need ideas. What did y'all eat for dinner? Eric Velasquez, appreciate you. 200 mil is retirement money. Saudi got the cash, make it happen. I mean, that's on them if they want to give him that much. Puerto Rican food, that's a hit. Pizza's always good. Ooh, Indian food. Chick-fil-A, shout out to Desmond. Oh, my man Jesse got fancy. He had crab fried rice. Just had that caniac, no slaw. You don't get that little cup of coleslaw? Hey, oh, you wanted the extra carbs. You wanted some taters. I had a salad. Look at Kenya B being all responsible. We picking out. Hey, the fellas is picking out. Kenya B like, I had a salad. And we all had 3,500 calorie meal. Hey, we tripping. Longhorn steak. Y'all speaking my language. Steak, brown rice, broccoli, pizza, and fruit. Haitian. Okay, y'all eating good, bro. See, and I'm up here streaming and starving. See, y'all don't take that into consideration as a content creator. Corned beef and 15 bean stew. Let's get it. The crazy thing is, see, this is how I know people are getting fed up with Canelo's situation. Is like the Jaime Munguia fight. I don't think there's been other Canelo fights that I had more of a problem with. I'm not even mad at the Munguia fight. I'm just being real. The only thing I am mad at is I think it should have been Benavidez. Period. But fans are ripping this fight because I think they're tired of not getting the fight that they want, which we all know, which is Benavidez. That's what I believe, bro. I truly think that's it. I love beans, but that's a lot of beans. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all giving Munguia a chance? Is anybody giving Jaime Munguia a chance? Hey, listen, I'm gonna continue working hard for you guys, but we gotta listen. We gotta really like almost like clean up boxing. Boxing, I feel like there's people in boxing that aren't here to help the sport of boxing. I'm hearing some unrealistic takes in boxing recently. I don't know if Munguia can beat Canelo, but I think he can push Canelo. Does that make sense? Like, I think he can give him a hard fight. Actually beating him, I don't know about that. You know, so Canelo should be the favorite there. But I'm seeing so many poor takes in general where it's like, do you fools watch boxing or do you just skim through it? Munguia is big, bro. He's like 6 feet tall. That's why I said I'm not mad at that fight like that. Like, there's been bigger people Canelo fought, but they were like British fighters that never really fought out of Great Britain level competition. Munguia is at least durable and got heart, and he's big, and he's pretty powerful. But Canelo is just technically better, so he should be the favorite. But I'm seeing so many crazy takes, and I'm just curious, is it like an agenda or what? Like, for example, I see people hating on Tim Tszyu versus Sebastian Fundora. What is there to hate about? Like, what are we talking about? Do you guys really watch boxing, or are you posers? We got to get rid of the posers, bro. Listen to me. That fight gets the ego banger alert certification. Tim Tszyu is in a real fight. If you know boxing, you'll know styles make fights. That's a dangerous fight, bro. I don't think people are giving the credit. See, this is what really bothers me about the sport of boxing. You'll have matchups, and if one is so inclined to really know the sport of boxing, then they would understand what a good fight is and what a good fight ain't, and they would look at the matchup. Like, that's what I do, right? I look at the matchup, styles make fights. Toddy, bro, you're way off the mark, bro. What are you talking about? See, this is what I'm saying. Some of y'all got to get back in the boxing and watch the clips. I keep seeing people say stuff like that. Fundora's chinny. Why? Because he got knocked out? How is that chinny? Explain how he's chinny. Because he got knocked out by one person? Bro, how is he chinny? I'm truly asking that. Like, what do you guys know what a glass jaw is? Like, I'm really starting to be concerned for boxing. It's like a almost like a lost art to really know boxing. What is a glass? Somebody define what a glass jaw is. What is a glass chin to you? Let me know in the comment section. Now I can school y'all in some boxing. What is a glass chin? He said Amir Khan. Fair, but you wrong for that. Okay, Tyler, I think because y'all's using an example. Tyler has the best definition. Below average punch resistance. Boom. I love how he said that. Very short, very concise, very clear. That is an excellent, like for me, what I think about boxing, I think that's an excellent, quick cliff note definition of below average punch resistance. I love how you said that, period. So when we're talking about a glass chin, Amir Khan, the reason people are saying that is because he has a below average. He got hurt by Chris Algieri. He's not a big puncher, and he got rocked in the first round. The very first round. Watch the fight. He got rocked by Chris Algieri. Pacquiao ain't had no problem with Chris Algieri. Ruslan Provodnikov was never hurt by Chris Algieri. Conor Ben. Amir Khan was getting dropped and hurt by punchers like Danny Garcia and not Zab, Bradis Prescott, but he was also getting dropped by Julio Diaz at a catchweight. And these are guys that Keith Thurman or somebody wouldn't have got dropped by them, in my opinion. Right? So, yeah, that's what it is. You guys say that everybody has a glass chin. Like, if somebody is noted for having good power or great power and you get hurt by them, that's not really rocket science. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not having a glass. Okay, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Does Evander Holyfield have a glass chin? Yes or no? Does Evander Holyfield have... See, now this is where I get to flex my muscle and really cook y'all about boxing. Does Evander Holyfield have a glass chin? Okay, everyone's saying no. I agree. He doesn't have a glass chin. But using y'all logic, he got stopped, TKO'd by James Toney, who started off in a much lighter division than heavyweight. So why did he get, using y'all logic of what a glass chin is, Fundora has a glass chin because he got beat by stoppage by Brian Mendoza, then how does Evander Holyfield? Because styles make fights. James Toney's that boy. James Toney just got a crazy, crafty style, offense, defense, good on both sides, and he has power, and he moved up with slickness. That's why he got TKO'd, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with getting hurt by someone who should be able to hurt you. The glass chin, for me, an advanced student of the game, is more so when somebody who's not supposed to be able to hurt you is hurting you, which is what my man said in his definition, below average. Bro, Brian Mendoza had a perfectly timed shot, and he landed it on the chin, and he was just discombobulated. That's a chin. That's a one shot, one kill. He was done after that. That happens in boxing. But people are like, Fundora has no chin. I keep seeing it. It's not just you. There's a lot of people who are saying that. And I'm like, why? How does he have no chin just because of that? He got dropped by Erickson Lubin. Yeah, but he got up and he finished Lubin and had Lubin's face lumped up. I'm trying to tell y'all about boxing. Y'all don't want to believe me, but whatever. It's a flush shot. It's a beautiful peach of a shot. It's a perfectly timed shot, and it was flush. Like, it happens. I would be concerned if Paulie Malignaggi did that to Fundora, because Paulie was more of a 140 welterweight kind of guy. So if Paulie moved up to to 54 and just slept him, that would be more like, you know what I'm saying? Because Paulie wasn't known as a big puncher at 40, 47. So why would he be going up to 54 and sleeping him? Brian Mendoza is a great fighter. So, like, that's what I'm saying. You guys, I don't know who y'all be listening to. It's crazy. It's crazy to see the opinions. So that's what I'm saying. There's so many people. And then this is what trips me out. This is why I'm calling for boxing to have some sort of accountability. I need you guys to hold people accountable. At what point do people like myself continue to get things right and give you accurate, reliable information? Not only in my like reporting, but also just breaking down of the fights and objectiveness of looking at the fights, right? Versus the people who don't. Every fight prediction's wrong. Every critical analysis of the fight is wrong. When are y'all gonna hold? I know y'all like boxing, but when will you hold people accountable for either the good or the bad that they do in the sport of boxing? That's what I truly want to know, because that's the only way our sport will grow, is if you guys, the fans, start holding people accountable. Get these bums out of here who are not providing good and reliable, reasonable conversations in boxing. And I feel partly to blame because I inspired people to do this on YouTube. There was not people really doing this, like taking this like a career and doing videos at the crib. There were more so people at the weigh-ins doing exclusive interviews, etc. So I'm just seeing so many bad takes in boxing. It's like startling. People are saying, "Oh, Fundora has no chance." Says who? Tim Tszyu is a great fighter. I like Tim Tszyu. This is not a fight prediction. I'm just breaking this down for you. He was supposed to fight Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman like 5'8.5", 5'9". He's not the tallest dude. On 2 weeks' notice, he's fighting a 6'6", 6'7" guy. Yes, he's coming off of a loss, but it's a 6'7", 154 pounder. You understand that's a Wilder height, Anthony Joshua height person. He's not as bulky as Anthony Joshua, but he's still that frame and height. You have to get on the inside because he's an inside fighter, Fundora. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not. And then it'd be one thing if Tim Tszyu was given a full camp for Fundora. Maybe that, even if he had a full camp, I still think it would be a tough fight. But that would at least be better because he can have 6, 8, 10 weeks of dedicated, bringing all the tall sparring part. He got 14 days pretty much to prepare for a taller person. And it really wasn't even 14 because I don't count fight week, because you shouldn't be doing your hardest sparring because you could get injured or cut, blah, blah, blah. So he had a week to train for somebody with a complete different game, fight game, and frame than Keith Thurman. Much, much respect to Tim Tszyu. If he wins, he's that dude. He gonna have 2 belts, and I'm gonna give him all the credit in the world because he's taking a gamble, an unnecessary gamble, for real, for real. He could have just said, "Hey, PBC, you got to bump that Rolly Pitbull to the main event because I'm out. I was supposed to be fighting Thurman. I signed up for Thurman." This man saved the card, or saved, kept the main event intact by switching to a completely different style with minimal time to prepare. He got a pair of nuts. Yeah. No Diddy. He got a pair of nuts. That's throwback fighter stuff. Ain't nobody. You think Canelo would do that? You think Canelo will be scheduled to fight Munguia or Rocky Fielding and then sub in Morrell with 1 week, 2 weeks to train for Morrell, or 1 week, 2 weeks to train for Benavidez? Man, he ain't doing that. Stop. Fundora is used to fighting smaller guys, but Tszyu is not used to fighting. Brilliant. Shout out to Sura. Brilliant. That's what I'm saying. It's like Tank. Tank is used to fighting guys taller than him because mostly all the guys around his division are taller than him. But not everyone's used to fighting someone with Tank's height. You know what I'm saying? That's how boxing styles make fights. I keep trying to tell you. You got to know how to fight different people. You know what I'm saying? Like even Tim Tszyu, like he's gonna have to punch upward. That's the fact that this kid is so big and lanky. You got to change the whole trajectory of your punches, and then in doing that, you might not have some steam on your shots because you're like punching up. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone's eye level with you and you just crack them and you just come chopping down, you can get to certain proper torque. A lot of guys aren't used to like having to punch upward and then keep the velocity and torque on their punches. It's just different. Like it's just weird. You seen Erickson Lubin? At first, I think he got dropped, but then after he got dropped, he started getting busy because he just started like kind of going for broke a little bit more. So Lubin had a lot of success, and then he started punching upwards and getting like just opening up more. It's just the dynamics changed. I don't know how else to say it. Hey, please get the likes up. I don't know what's up with the likes, but please get them up. So that's one fight that people are tripping with. Then I'm even hearing haters on Frank Tank. Bro, take my word for it. Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin is, on paper, that's a tough fight. I see people leaving comments. I don't know if it's just haters or inexperienced people. Some people are like, "Oh, that's a weak fight." Bro, please listen. I don't even want y'all watching. If I'm naming like 2 or 3, if you're 3-0 and these are your thoughts and you're not willing to learn the sport of boxing, I really don't even want you to watch my channel because you're not going to get it. I'm just being real. I don't care if I lose 1 million subs or what. I don't even have 1 million, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I lose subs, I really don't care. I really don't want you on my page, bro. Like, if these are all your thought process, you're like, hey, that is a weak fight. I really don't even want you watching my channel because we're not going to see eye to eye. You're not willing to learn. Bro, that's a tough fight. Frank Martin is brolic. He's in shape all the time. He looks like he's already training, and the fight ain't even been announced. The two have already sparred, so that's another thing. Maybe he felt like, hey, he's claiming he hurt Tank in sparring, right? So maybe he feels there's certain things he learned about Tank. Oh, man, if I punch him in the gut, in the 6th round, he's out of breath. Or, whatever he learned from it. Same thing with Tank. So anytime guys have somewhat experience, then this might sound weird, but you have 2 black athletic fighters that don't, at least from what their persona, like back and forth, they don't like each other. They're in fight mode already. You're going to get, everyone talks about like, 2 Mexican fighters and what you get. Bro, if you have 2 skilled, powerful, explosive black fighters, usually you're going to get a good fight, especially when they don't like each other. People always talk about, Mexico versus Puerto Rico or 2 Mexican fighters expect a war and stuff like that. Bro, I'm telling you, when there's bad blood between 2 black American fighters that don't like each other and they both have skill and they both have power and they both are like trying to capitalize on mistakes, you usually get a good fight. This fight to me, reminds me of this generation's Mayweather versus Zab Judah. Adjustments will need to be made. I'm calling it right now. So if you see anybody copy like they always copy from Poppy Ego, this is this generation's Mayweather versus Zab Judah. Frank Martin can fight. If people, he looked horrible his last fight. First of all, he didn't look horrible. He wasn't, his face was clean at the end of the fight. His man looked like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Tyler. He says Zab was ahead in the first half of the fight. Boom. That's what I'm saying. Adjustments were needed. Adjusting. Then Zab got mad, started low blowing, you know what I'm saying? Because Floyd started to get onto him. Floyd glove technically touched the canvas. Bro, it's that type of fight. If Tank made it look easy, then he's just like a monster. But on paper, that's a great fight. And they're both southpaws. Some guys don't know how to fight southpaws. Yeah, I mean, look at Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. I know Crawford's ambidextrous, but you've seen it. Errol Spence never fought a southpaw as good as Crawford as southpaw. And Crawford stayed a southpaw the whole time. And Errol Spence had more trouble than any other fight and lost and got dropped and got stopped. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, we got to truly push hard to improve the quality of commentary in the world of boxing. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if you guys like personalities or whatever, but the knowledge of boxing and the respect level for the craft of boxing is almost going down. And some of y'all are being convinced that, I don't know if it's an agenda or it's like hate or whatever, but some of y'all letting people convince you that certain fights aren't what they are because maybe they're pushing an agenda. Maybe they hate PBC. Maybe they hate Gervonta Davis. So they're going to just say the fight's bad. Listen, I keep it fair. I keep it consistent. And I'll take it a step further. I'm more intrigued by Tank and Frank Martin than Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. That's my honest opinion, bro. That's my honest opinion. I don't even know if Ryan's training fully. I think Ryan at his best could give Devin an issue, but I don't know. He's just been doing a lot of weird stuff. Tank versus Frank is a far more intriguing fight. You got two, like, Ryan's not undefeated. Frank Martin is. Tank Davis is. And then again, it's like, I'm not saying that Tank and Frank fight like each other, but there are some similarities. So it's kind of like a Ken and Ryu type of fight, right? Like some of the moves, like Frank's a southpaw, Tank's a southpaw. Frank got power, Tank got power. Probably more on the Tank side, but they still got power. Tank's explosive, Frank's explosive. Frank's a little bit bigger, Tank got more experience. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of give and take. It's Ken and Ryu. It's Zab and Floyd. Book it. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia, we already watched Tank stop him. And Devin even said it. Devin's like, oh, you quit. You quit like a beezy. That's what Devin said. So I'm far more intrigued by Frank Tank for sure if that fight happened. And it's like a fight like Frank Tank, you don't really know how it's going to go. Like, it's like good to the last drop. Does it make sense? Like coffee. Frank and Tank, they're both so explosive and skilled that one person can be winning and then one person can come out of nowhere, show some heart, clip the other person, hurt the person, and then change the tide. You know what I'm saying? So you know how like Caleb Plant and David Benavidez was? David Benavidez was losing for sure. But him being a monster with heart, he just kept sticking to the game plan, and then he ended up hurting Caleb Plant. Caleb slowed down, and then he started to wear Caleb. You know what I'm saying? Like I love a good fight like that. You know, where you got two guys that are both trying and stuff like that. I feel like Devin versus Ryan is the type of fight where if Devin just come out super sharp and Ryan is way behind, then I think it's safe to say that Ryan is gonna lose. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't see like if Ryan is trailing, I don't see him coming back. You see what I'm saying? He gonna have to make the rounds competitive and get respect early and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we'll see. It's boxing. We'll see. But for me personally, I think Frank Tank is more intriguing. Yeah, that's my honest opinion with that. Yeah, make sure shout to Young Bo. Make sure y'all like the live. So I don't know. Boxing's starting to get cracking though. I will say that there's a lot going on. But I just want to really improve and stress that we got to improve the quality of the commentary. People talking about Fundora is an easy fight. How is it an easy fight to fight a 54-pounder who's 6'6", 6'7", and you weren't even training for him? Explain that to me. Explain how that's an easy fight. Bro, yeah, he had Lubin looking like Pumpkinhead or something. That looked crazy. And then again, like outside of Tim Tszyu, there's not that many fighters that would switch, that would do a switcheroo to a style like Fundora on such short notice. I'm telling you, bro. And like, this was pissing me off about boxing, I promise you, because this is what happens. Real boxing heads respect the matchup. I'm going to tell you how this works. Real boxing heads, real boxers, real trainers, real boxing fans always go in and respect the matchup and know styles make fights. So for us, when we see the matchup, we can tell what's going to be a good fight or what should be a good fight, right? Or at least have moments. But you have idiots who will constantly, whether it's an agenda or hatred or whatever, they'll like pick apart certain fights and tell you ain't this and that, and they'll undermine it. And it's almost like, let's pour on the hate early. So, like, for example, there's people that hate on Gervonta Davis, right? There's people that hate on Gervonta Davis. So what they'll do, it's an old media tactic. What they'll do is they'll cram and like try to act like Frank Martin is a terrible pick. It's a waste of time fight. It's not a good fight. Frank Martin has no chance. And they'll make it sound like that, right? So then when we get to the fight, if it's a hard fight or if Tank were to lose, then they'll be like, oh, you lost to a bum and stuff like that. Or even if it's tough, they've set the bar so low for the expectation, then they'll be like, I'm not giving him credit for that. He just had a tough fight with somebody that I've been telling you is a bum. But he's never been a bum. Frank Martin has never been a bum. You're a bum, and you're calling him a bum, but everybody with a brain knows that he can fight. But again, they'll say, oh, Frank Martin and Artem Harutyunyan, he damn near lost it. No, he didn't. He did not almost lose that fight, bro. Harutyunyan came out hot, and he almost got sat down. It's that simple. So if you don't respect the fight, then I don't respect you because you don't know anything. So why would I respect you? You see what I'm saying? So it's just like people trying to hate. You know what I call it? Pre-hate. It's people that pre-hate, like, oh, Floyd versus Ricky Hatton. They know Floyd is going to win, or they think Floyd will win. So it's like, let's berate Ricky Hatton. Let's berate Miguel Cotto. So when Floyd wins, it's like we've already copped a squat on the fight. You know what I mean? And it's just not realistic. It's not realistic. Again, people are like, oh, Fundora is an easy fight. Because a lot of boxing fans are emotional. A lot of boxing men are beta males. And they just go off of emotion and prisoners of the moment. I'm stressing to you, if you're a real avid watcher of boxing, do not be a prisoner of the moment. I'm going to get to the super chat and then I'll elaborate. Salute Ego, off-topic question. Do you know the purse split for Dev Ryan and the guarantees? Keep up the great work. Shout out to Joe Breezy. I actually don't. I don't know what the split is, but Devin's a champ, so he probably got the lion's share. But I don't know an actual number to break that down. That's interesting. I don't know. I'll do a video if I can find the information. I have no clue what they negotiated. So boxing is just too intricate for some fools, and that's cool. If you're an emotional and you're a beta male, you don't respect the sweet science, I mean, Merry Christmas. But real boxing heads know what it is. I would never say a 2-week opponent is an easy fight. But this is, again, what the haters do. The haters, they like to say that because, like, same thing they said with Jamal Charlo. Oh, he's fighting a bum in Korobov. What are you talking about? Korobov wasn't a bum, but you say he's a bum, so Jamal can't get no credit when he wins. And you've seen it was a decently tough fight in that fight. He was supposed to fight Willie Monroe, but he failed a drug test, a PED test. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like they try to get in front of the bullet and like, let's bash the fight enough and say it's this and that. So when the fight happens, you know, we already have, if the person that we don't want to win wins, then we've already, you know, devalued the fight. Or if it's a harder fight, or if they lose, they'll be like, oh. And then you guys really listen to this mumbo jumbo, right? And then fix your mind into believing, because some YouTuber or content creator might have said certain things or whatever, and then you guys start believing that that's the case or whatever. And then y'all turn to Twitter and be tweeting me talking about, oh, who would have thunk? That's such an upset. And I swear on everything, I don't know how I can prove it. I don't know how I can prove it at all. But I would say like 98 to 99% of fights that the average boxing fan calls an upset, 98% of it is not an upset to me. I know I'm great. I know some of you may not believe me, you know, to each his own. 98% of the fights that y'all call upsets are not shocking. I'm not startled by the outcome. I don't view it as an upset because I looked at the matchup and I knew this was a plausible outcome and possibility. You guys say all this stuff. I got a video saying Andy Ruiz is up. You guys could go look at the video. I don't delete the videos. I picked Andy Ruiz to beat Anthony Joshua in the first fight. There was no one picking him. No one. No one of stature was willing to climb that tightrope. They're like, who's this fat, portly Mexican fighter? And I was literally one of the very few people that picked Andy Ruiz to beat Joshua. And then some people are like, oh, you're just hating on Joshua. I don't care about that. Because when what I said comes true, then is it still hate? Is it still hate if what I said came true? No, it's not. And they look crunchy. I've been doing this so long. This is like second nature. This is the easiest job I've ever had. All you have to do is pay attention and study and respect the game. Another one, an older one, I was one of the very, very few people at the time that picked Danny Garcia versus Lucas Matisse. The videos are still up. You guys can go find them. And I picked Kell Brook to beat Sean Porter. Like, that's how long I've been doing this, bro. And people are like, oh, Danny's getting slept because you guys are prisoners of the moment. Matisse got power. He had recently knocked out Lamont Peterson. And you don't look at the stylistic matchup, and that's why I beat you every single time. I'm going to start sports betting. But the only problem is I live in Cali, so I can't bet. So I have to, like, do bets in, like, Vegas or something. We don't have the gambling. But I might start a gambling league or something. And we going to run it. We going to run the game. Because y'all, all you have to do is pay attention to the matchup. My man, Jesse Carl, $5. Facts. I remember I did too, and I won $1,300 from that fight. See? It's out there. All you have to do is just not be emotional. If you pick emotionally, you're going to lose in boxing. Period. That's why my accuracy rating is so high. It's like all Madden. My accuracy rating is all Madden because I treat this like the Terminator. People are like, oh, you're biased, and that's why you pick so-and-so because you're da-da-da. Bro, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not. I can assure you, emotion is not. There's fighters I don't like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not I hate them, but I don't really care for them or I don't like their style. But if I think they're gonna win, I'll say they're gonna win. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't personally like the way this guy fights, so he loses the matchup. I don't do that, but a lot of people do. And the moment you do that, the moment you get crushed in boxing. Because boxing ain't about that. And the same thing with the race fans. The race fans, they'll pick a guy like, oh, I'm Mexican, so I'm picking the Mexican guy. All right, do that if you want. and then the Mexican guy get beat up by the black American guy or the Rican guy or whoever beat him up, then it is what it is. Or if you're like, oh, I'm picking only black fighters, all right, you know, oh, FBA, I'm only picking blacks, all right. And then when Andre lose to David Benavidez, you look stupid because you only picked the blacks. Like that boxing don't work like that. I'm trying to tell you. You know, oh, I'm Mexican, so I'm picking Valdez. All right, you pick Valdez, I'm gonna pick Shakur Stevenson. And I did pick Shakur Stevenson, and I was right. You pick Mikey Garcia, and I'll pick Errol Spence, and I was right. So I don't care. I don't care about race, creed, color, religion, gender. I'm picking who gonna win, who I truly think is gonna win. Not like, oh, I hope they win. I don't get down like that. That's not boxing. Try it. Whatever ethnicity, trust me, whatever ethnicity you are, Chinese, black, white, Spanish, Rican, Mexican, whatever, Russian, only pick the Russian guy because you Russian. And then when Joshua knock out Povetkin, when Andre Ward knock out Kovalev, then tell me about it. You know, only pick the Chinese guy because you're Chinese. And then when Joseph Parker beat Zille Zong, then tell me about it. You see what I'm saying? All right, Danny Sanchez, later. So, like, that stuff don't work in boxing. You can't pick off emotion or nothing else other than the actual matchup. Anyway, I'm about to go get some food. I am starving. I think I'm going to Raising Cane's. I got to decide. In-N-Out, Raising Cane's. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Peace out, y'all.